AJ Madden here. Today we'll cover principle number 2, heroic mission. This is from our 12 Power Principles of Leadership from 1% Warrior Leadership, available on Amazon and my website, coachajmadden.com. Let's jump into this heroic mission principle. Easily one of the most important concepts in this book, and I'm going to give you a few definitions and expand on what a heroic mission is. Some of this is included in the book, some of this is I'll expand beyond what's in the book. Heroic mission. 3 things. Think bigger, think different, and think service. Essentially, this is heroic thinking. Think bigger, think different, and think service. That's a way to come up with, to create a heroic mission. Those 3 types of thinking will allow you to get to a heroic mission. Why have a heroic mission in your organization? Why is it important? It's very simple. It gives everyone a clear aiming point, a clear direction to go in. It makes it obvious to everyone, here's where we're going and here's why. If we took 100 organizations and examined them to discover if they have a heroic mission or if they don't, maybe 1 or 2 out of 100 are crystal clear on their heroic mission. And when I say crystal clear, I mean that the newest team member, the newest employee knows the heroic mission and what it is, all the way up to the most senior leader, the number 1, the top of the organization. All the way up and down, everyone knows that heroic mission. And that newest team member and employee, they learn what it is on day 1. Not day 6, not day 3, not day 100, not day never. They learn what the heroic mission is of the organization on day 1. Again, our crystal clear aiming point. Here is how we talked about how to think about a heroic mission and how to imagine one and how to come up with one. Here are 3 specific criteria for your heroic mission. And these are the only 3 things that I have ever seen. And this is from studying hundreds, maybe over 1,000 heroic missions of different organizations and even individuals who have a heroic life mission. It always falls under these 3 categories. If there's a 4th, I haven't discovered what it is yet, and I've asked many people, can you think of a 4th? Is there a 4th, a 5th? Is there something beyond this? And I've come up with 3, and I call them world-class whys. The first one is to be best in class. The second one is pursuit of excellence, a pursuit of excellence. And the third one is great service to your organization, to the world. Great service. So we have to become best in class, or to pursue excellence. And number 3 is to be of great service to others. You can have more than one world-class why in your heroic mission. You could have 1, you could have 2, you could have all 3. In my coaching consulting practice, I choose to have 3, all 3 world-class whys driving my heroic mission. When I ran businesses, I had all 3 in our heroic mission. You don't have to have all 3. You can have 1, 2, or 3. These 3 types of world-class whys give your heroic mission energy and a clear aiming point. If your aim is to be best in class, it's to be rated number 1 in customer service in your area, in your industry, in the world. It could be becoming the best team in your sport. It could be to win a world championship as a team. In terms of a pursuit of excellence, that is just an aiming point of excellence every day in every way in everything that we do in the organization, from how we answer the phone to how clean the parking lot is, all the way up to the highest levels of our product and service. We have a clear commitment to excellence, and that excellence is benchmarked against others in the industry or our field or ourselves. The third world-class why, great service to others, it is what it is. It is exactly what it says. To be of great service, to serve others, to serve your team, to serve your employees, to serve your community, to serve your customers, to serve your business partners, to serve your vendors, to serve your family, if you're a leader of your family. It is a clear mission of service. You, again, can combine multiple into your world-class why, into your heroic mission. And ultimately, the goal is not to have a 5-page heroic mission statement. I challenge individuals, leaders, and organizations to have a 1-sentence mission statement. Very simple, 1-sentence mission statement. Why? Because simple sticks in people's minds, and complex, long, convoluted things don't. 1 sentence. That's my challenge to you, to narrow down your mission to 1 sentence. Could be a long sentence, but it's 1 sentence, and that's it. And that allows us to focus and get crystal clear on what our mission really is, as opposed to, again, having a 2-page mission statement where most of it's forgotten, and most of it's probably never read in the first place. It doesn't sink in. So I challenge you as a leader to find your world-class why, to narrow it down to a sentence, think heroically in terms of think bigger, think different, and think service, which fits with our 3 world-class whys of best in class, pursuit of excellence, because being excellent is different by its nature. It's above the rest, and great service to others. Don't overthink this, not that complicated. Set your heroic mission. Done is better than perfect. You can always update it, adjust it, but get it done. It does not have to be perfect. It's more important that it's done. And here's a quote from Steve Jobs that he gave to, this is advice that Steve Jobs gave to the Salesforce founder, Mark Benioff. He said, if you want to be a great CEO, be mindful and project the future. Project the future. Heroic missions are future positive. The greatest leaders communicate in a future positive way. What do I mean by that? They talk about what are we going to do in the next 5 minutes and how are we going to make tomorrow better than today? That's the future factor. The positive factor is a relentless solution focus and a continuous improvement mindset. The greatest and most successful individuals, leaders, and organizations think and communicate in a future positive way. Very simple. If you found this video useful, please click like and subscribe. If you found it helpful, please share it with someone else you believe will also find it helpful. Please pick yourself up a copy of 1% Warrior Leadership. This is 20 years of my experience in the trenches. This is the best of the best that I have learned and practiced and taught over the last 20 years, all rolled up into one book. It's an easy read, it's a fast read, and I know you'll find many useful things. It doesn't matter if you're just starting out on your leadership journey or you've been a leader for a very long time, you're very experienced. You will find some very helpful concepts, principles, and habits in this book. I wish everyone success and happiness, and I challenge you to set your heroic mission, set that clear aiming point, and live it and aim for it every day.